Let's talk a little bit as well about some of the artists that you've worked with. You know, we
Yeah,
don't like to name drop, but share with us some of the great artists that you've had the pleasure of doing some songs with.
man. There are a lot of artists that I've recorded with. Not everything was released, but some of the songs that were released, I did a song with Dove C,
Mm.
as I was a fan of his music growing up.
Yep.
MC8, Compton's Most Wanted. I did a special project for Record Store Day 2013 with PMD from EPMD.
Yep.
I recorded with D12. Shout out to D12 and Reek Daddy and everybody in Detroit. That song never really was released, but it was a dope experience. I did a remix, an official European remix for Nas's One Mic, where
Nice.
I added 2 verses in Dutch, and I met up with Nas in New York and to really get his, approval for the remix. Yeah, man. And as far as live shows, like one of the dopest things for me, even before my first album came out years ago, I opened up for Eminem during the Marshall Mathers LP tour,
Nice.
and did a lot of shows with a lot of different cats, man. Played a lot of festivals with Outkast. I even opened up for Snoop Dogg in Rotterdam, which is another big city close to
Yes.
Amsterdam.
Yes.
So a lot of stuff going on, man. And as I said, it's not just hip hop, but as far as rap music goes, those are a couple of names,
Indeed.
like that I could definitely say something about, something great.
Indeed. So I'm going to throw this one out to you. What was it like working with Yellow Man?
Wow, Third Degree. Wow, man. Hey, that's great that you mentioned his name. Well, Yellowman, working with him was actually super, super dope. And that man is so funny and so generous
Yeah.
and so talented. I think he has 67 albums out or
Yeah,
something.
something like that.
And, and he's like 59 right now, and he's still doing his thing, doing like tons of shows a month. And you know what? It's funny. He actually sent me a WhatsApp message just this week, like, "Hey, my good brother, what's up?" Like, he'll
Nice.
stay in touch with you. And you got to understand, like, people that don't know Yellowman, he's like a messiah in Jamaica. When you're in
Absolutely.
in Kingston with Yellowman,
Yeah.
like the people will just stop and drop everything they do just to say what's up to him.
Yeah.
And he's super humble. And he's, man, Eazy-E and Dre, they sampled him for Eazy-E's first album.
Yep.
Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
That's
and
right.
His influence is just all over the place, man.
Yep.
Compton's Most Wanted sampled him. He influenced a lot of people. I think he influenced Africa Bambaataa. He influenced a lot of different people, and
For
it's
sure.
just a great thing to have worked with him. And I actually did a show with him in Jamaica. And the song that we did, My Business, was just a tune that I had to get off my chest about the fact that Jamaican music is one of the forefathers of rap music.
Yes.
And, just to address that, and that was just an amazing experience, man. I never thought you would ask me for how that experience was. That's a great question, man. I hope you thought the answer was good enough.
Nah, it was what I thought it would be, because I had the pleasure once of seeing Yellowman and just such a legend, and seeing, as part, and folks, go get that Collabs EP record. That Mike Business joint is on that record. You can get it on iTunes. Go cop it. Go support Brainpower, man, because he's got some great stuff on that record right there with Dub C and some other great artists. So, but
and you know what? Like, thanks for everything that you're saying right now. But the thing is, I want people to understand, like, the Collabs EP, it was just an EP that I did with artists that I grew up listening to when I was a kid, when I was just a little tiny kid, like Electromagnetic MCs. And it's also the reason that I did that. The reason I did that EP was to emphasize the original sense of awe that you used to have when you would listen to other artists. Like, we all start out as fans, and I just wanted to get back to that feeling of why you make music and why you are an MC, and that's actually just like a tribute to all those artists that are on there.
Yes, and you touched on another great act, and Ultramagnetic, those dudes. So again, for my listeners, and they know I'm a huge Ultramagnetic MC fan, these are legendary artists. So folks, understand who we're talking to here. MC Brainpower, this is a dope artist, and I want you guys to go listen to his music. He has got some great stuff, and we are just honored to have you on the show with us today. So, man, I appreciate you. I know you've got a TV show that you've got to go get on, and, man, we're looking forward to, so you have a video coming out for the single, is that right?
Yeah, and I want to say I'm humbled. I'm just really humbled by what you said. So thank you for having me, and I'm honored to be
It's my pleasure, bro.
And yeah, man, the video is dropping for everybody that's listening. All the same, featuring Orange Grove. You can check out the lyric video that's out there already. But the actual release for the song is October 28th. and the video will drop that day. And we shot the video in Aruba and Curacao and other parts of the Dutch Caribbean. So look out for that.
Nice. So it's going to have a great visual, I'm sure. That's a beautiful place down there. And so next week, watch out for the video, folks. I'm sure it will be blasted all over the place. So go look out for that. So before we let you go, do you have any last words, any shout-outs you want to give to the world as they're listening?
Man, yeah, I mean, I want to shout out everybody that's listening. I want to shout out the whole of Cali, LA, and everybody in your area. I want to shout out you, man, for all the time you gave me right now. And if y'all want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, it's MC Brainpower, at MC Brainpower, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, it's all the same, MC Brainpower. So, yeah, that's what it is. And go check the single, man.
Yes. All right, so let's get into it. Do me a huge favor, do my audience a huge favor. Let's do an intro, and we're going to drop that joint right now. Go right ahead.
Cool. Yo, DJ Third Degree, thanks for having me. This is MC Brainpower, and right about this time, you're going to listen to All the Same, featuring Orange Grove on the Coast to Coast Hip Hop Show.
Let's do it.